Hello, so welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to see our first program about printing the statement in Python in the output as well as the variable storage and input in Python. Okay, so in last video we seen how downloading of Visual Studio Code and Python in our computer. So now in this video we are going to do our first program that is about the printing statement in Python and as well as the input method and variable storage in Python. So uh, print is the most important word in Python. It is used to print a statement in the output. So that's why print is used. For example, in small basic it is text window.writeLine. In Java it is system.out.println for printing the text in the output. So in Python, to print text in the output, the code word that is used is print. Okay, that is print. Then we will give bracket. In bracket we will give inverted commas, and there we will write our text or any sentence we want to execute in our output. So that we will write in this inverted commas like hello world. Okay, so see, now this is the syntax for printing any statement in Python. You can see print bracket in that inverted commas, in inverted commas the sentence which we want. Now we will run it. You can see here hello world. Okay, because we are using the print, so that's why this hello world has came here. Okay, so this was the printing syntax in Python. Now I will just do one change. I will do enter your name. Okay, so this is our printing syntax. You can see it will show enter your name. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so this is the printing syntax in Python. Now we will see the variable storage. Now variable means a symbol or any logo. It can be A, B, C, D. It can be alphabets. Then it can be at the rate. Okay, like this at the rate. After that, it can be okay. Just don't use numbers. Instead of numbers, I recommend to use the alphabets. Okay, for example, question mark you can use. Oh, sorry. Okay, we can use the question mark as well. Okay, so now but we will use A because it is more convenient to me. So A is equal to, okay, so A is our variable. So we are storing something in the variable A. Okay, for example, I can store any sentence like this. I can store hello world, or else I can store input in my variable. Okay, so there are many uses of variable storage, and because of this variable storage, the program becomes shorter. Okay, we don't means we need not to take more efforts. It becomes smaller. We need not to type more in the program, so that's why this variable storage option is present in Python. Okay, for example, I have taken A is equal to, and anything you can store in variable. For example, I will store input. I want to take input from the user, means in the output user will enter something, so that is called as input, taking input from user. So now I want input from user. So in Python, okay, so in Python there are 4 statements, that is string, integer, float and boolean. Okay, so we use the string statement for alphabetical chain for the letters, and we use integers for whole numbers like 1 2 3, float for decimal. Okay, so these are some functions of Python. So now I want input of name, enter your name. You can see here enter your name. So I want input for that. I'm asking the user to enter his name. So I think everyone knows that name is alphabetical chain. Okay, there are letters in our name, so we will use string. Okay, integer is for numbers. Okay, so that's why we will use string here. Okay, and after this string we will give brackets. To brackets, in bracket we will write input and semi brackets. Okay, see, this is the variable storage and this is the syntax for input. Okay, we have stored this input in the variable. If you want, you can, means if you want input in the form of number, you can take integer, or else you can use float. Okay, but now as it is alphabetical chain, I will use str, means string. Okay, so this is the variable storage and input syntax. But now after taking the variable, after taking the input in the Python, we need to execute something or show something in the output. Then only the user will get to know that why he entered this input. So for that we will use print. This is one more method for storing anything in the print statement. For example, we have stored this variable. So now I want to enter hello, comma, sorry, after this inverted commas we will give one comma and we will write simply a. Okay, so what will happen is, if we use this print statement, in bracket we give inverted commas, in inverted commas we will write hello. Then what will happen in output, it will show hello, and now here we have given the comma. So hello, comma, and a, means hello plus a. For example, hello, for example, my name is Anvit, so I have stored the variable, the input, means input which I am going to give, that I have stored in variable. So now that variable I am using here, so that's why we can save text. Okay, so now I have stored variable here. Now how it will show, hello Anvit. For example, my name is Anvit, so it will show hello Anvit. Okay, so let's run it. Enter your name. So I will enter Anvit. See, hello Anvit. Okay, so I hope everyone understood our first Python program. So let's end our video here, because these were only the things which are necessary in the Python, which are the basic things in the Python. So I hope everyone understood. So thank you.